Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellar Tactics. So, at the end of the previous episode, I said I would play off camera a little bit, that I would check this base that's under a phage mutant attack, and I thought I would again just play basically through the whole mission, and we'll just record the last zone. But when I entered the base, it's just 2 zones. So I was thinking, okay, maybe we can do the whole thing on camera, and it's also the first time that we'll be doing, or we'll be fighting phage mutants in this series. So let's actually do the whole thing, and it's the first time that we are in the higher level zone. Now we are in level 10 zone, so it's hard to say how difficult this is gonna be. Usually phage is not that difficult to fight, but when I check, we don't have any shields that give us resistance against toxins. Phage is the only type of enemies where you want to have high toxin resistance, so there are some things that could make this a bit more difficult than I expect it to be. I still did play off camera a little bit though. I had to find some ships, and I also found one ship that was elite, so I had a nice drop from that. Here, rare computer, I'm gonna sell. And more importantly, I finally figured out how the salvaging works. So when we find some items, I'll show you. And well, I was doing it wrong basically the whole time. Okay, let's start. I checked the layout a little bit before I started recording, so I think we want to go this way first. And I should probably be a bit careful until we figure out how difficult this is exactly. Nothing? Nothing. There's something we can salvage. Or no, not salvage. Loot and then hopefully salvage. So what did we get? Rare pistol grip. Okay, don't care about pistol grip. What is this? That's interesting. Two-mod missile launcher. But again, especially in missions like this, where it's almost guaranteed that the enemy will be always close to us, missile launcher is not the weapon you want to use. Unless you don't have any mods for heavy weapons, I think. But let's try something. I'll take it. Before I equip the missile launcher, let's check the salvaging. So, up until now, I thought we can only salvage junk and maybe get higher level salvaging, then we'll get access to like salvaging of all types of gear. But I was wrong. To be able to salvage things other than junk, you have to first mark it for salvaging. All I had to do was just read here. Control click to mark items for salvage. So when you control click on an item, it gets marked for salvaging. And by the way, you can do this with ship equipment as well. You just have to go to the ship screen, and here you can mark ship equipment for salvaging as well. I want to sell this one. I don't want to dismantle rare and legendary ship equipment because it's so expensive that at this point I value the money we can get for selling it more than progress towards the blueprints. But later, when we get more money, we'll of course be salvaging basically everything, because you want to get to the legendary blueprints, because in this game the best items can't drop. You have to craft them. At least that's how it's set up right now. Which means when you get legendary items that you don't need, you want to salvage them to get progress towards the blueprints, and that way you can get to the best items in the game. But as I said, for now I want the money. Let's return to the inventory. We'll try to use the the missile launcher, and we can show this the salvaging on the pistol grip. So now you can see that it's here. We can salvage it, and we hit dismantle selected item. Now we have one extra option here. We used to have this one. So here we have 20% chance of failure. That extra learning, I think, means no bonus towards the progress here. Every time we fill the bar, we increase our salvaging skill. So with 0%, we just get some basic amount. And schematic 0%, it should be a progress on this bar. So every time we dismantle, in this case, the rare pistol grip, we get certain progress on this bar, and when we fill up the bar, when we dismantle enough rare pistol grips, we will get a schematic for crafting the rare I'm not sure if it's pistol grip or rare grips in general, because I think the rare grips can be used maybe for SMGs as well. I'm not sure, but we'll get the recipe, and it works for every item type this way. If you want to get, I don't know, rare chest armor, you have to dismantle enough rare chest armors to get the recipe or the blueprint. Now here it's higher chance to fail, but we get extra progress 10% more here every time we salvage, and 5% extra progress here. I think that's how it works. There is another option for the schematics, that there might be 5% chance that we get progress towards a higher tier schematic. I'm not sure about that, but it happened to me when I salvaged one rare item that I got extra progress towards a legendary schematic. So I'm not 100% sure about that, but it gives us a certain bonus. I think it's for the progress here. And then the last one, only 5% increased chance to fail here. We have 5% extra learning, so that's towards this bar, but 25% extra chance or progress, one of those for the schematic. So I think until you get to very high salvage level and you have basically all the schematics, you want to be using this one to get the schematics as soon as possible. And when you have basically everything, then you probably want to return this one, because then you only want the components and don't care about the skill or the schematic, since you already have that. But yeah, for most of the time we'll be just using this option. So you hit it. Here you can see that we get a little bit of progress towards the schematic, and here we got some components. So of course, the higher quality item you are salvaging, the better components you are getting. So we got the rare grip core, and on top of that, legendary grip core. So yeah, not bad. Complete. And this is how it works. Now, if you want to speed things up, what you can do is just visit the trading port, buy everything from merchants, everything they have, salvage all of that, save the game, load the game, and when you load the game, the shops will be full again. So you can just rinse and repeat until you get salvaging to 100, and you get probably most of the basic, exceptional, and some of the rare recipes this way. It will only take a few hours to get 100 salvaging this way, but for the series I want to do it like the old school way, no save load, nothing like that. I will just salvage items that we find, and when we enter a trading port, I will buy everything from merchant, everything they have. I just want like refill their inventory by reloading. Okay, but enough talking. Let's just focus on the mission from now on. Now we want to go back, and I want to go this way. The zones are quite large. I don't want to miss anything, because now I'm really interested in like all items. Oh, fighting, really? And what the? I thought we would be fighting only Phage, but it seems that everyone in the base has been infected, so we are fighting even people that were not like transformed yet, but are already hostile. That was a lot of damage. I hope we don't get like a negative reputation with how they call it, with fabricants, because those are the owners of the base, and we are probably killing their people. Damn. Oh, one small detail that I have not been using up until now, but here it might be worth it. When you hold E and start moving the cursor over the target, you can see that you can like fine-tune your chance to hit. So it's the game says it's 2 to 7%, so you can increase your chance to hit. And here, because this fight is gonna be more difficult, it's probably worth increasing the chance, since we can't really afford to miss any attacks. 91, well, we will have to do. I think 92 would be the maximum, but oh, there we go. I want to spend that much time. Nice crit. Look how many hit points he has. He just got hit by over 100 hit points with those 2 attacks, and we are not even halfway through his hit points, or barely halfway through. Holy crap, dude! I can't hit him. I can hit this guy. Oh no, I hit this one. Interesting that I couldn't hit him like straight up, but he's still blocking the shot. Okay. Stun grenades? Probably. Might have been too early to enter the level 10 zone. Okay, so let's go with the burst. We have to kill at least one of them. There is one. And how much can I get? 68 is the maximum. I think if I should try to hit the head. Well, first I have to change the single shot. Now let's go for the torso for the guaranteed, oh not guaranteed, for higher chance to hit. And this one has what? It looks like rifle. He's not doing that much damage. Not rifle, I mean shotgun. Please don't kill him. How did he go again? And how we are... Oh, damn, this is bad. Well... Luckily, being crippled doesn't affect the amount of action points you need for healing. I think if I should go all the way, I probably should. Or... if I stun them, this should stun them and we should be out of the blast radius. Yeah, this might be better. So now I want to kill this one. Can I reload and shoot? Doesn't have shielding active, or shielding defense active. 95, that's quite disappointing. I'm actually quite happy that I forgot to switch to the rocket launcher. Missed. Crit only 19, that's nothing. Now, we definitely want to finish off this one. Let's switch to burst. And increase the chance to hit on the torso as much as possible. Well. Finish her off. Good, this one. I think I need the heal. Can't afford to lose our tank. And now we have 2 shots. Could try to hit the head, maybe cripple him. Or stun him. Okay. That didn't work. Next. Is it possible that he's shooting so damn often? Can I? Well, here all I can do is just reload. And I want to have vision here. Okay, so this guy always shoots and then defends. Yeah, that's pretty good against the heavy weapons. Well, can't do anything else. And again, what the hell? And for some reason I can't heal up. What if I moved closer? Let's say here. There we go. Okay, good. That was a good heal. Well. Pretty sure I need another heal. This time it's just a small health pack. Now I can hit him once, but again, he always has a defense active. So you're barely doing any damage. Oh, he has to reload, so maybe this time he won't have time to activate defense. Perfect. Let's go after him. 96. 96 sounds good. If I can find it again. 96, there we go. Holy crap, they are tanky.
Level up, nice.
Now we have 3 shots. Do I want to risk it? Now when they're not focusing all their attacks on Akreon, I think I can risk it. Just attack 3 times, do as much damage as possible. There was 90%, 89 don't have to do. Yep, 0 damage because of defense. Nice, nice, nice. I should just run away. Or we'll just finish him off, that also works. Single shot. And the other guy... We have what, 4, I mean 2 more shots. It is 789. I'll have to check what my cats are doing once we are done here. I'm not sure that I want to use the heavy weapon. Well, let's see how effective the defense is if it reduces the damage to 0. No, it's not that effective. But sometimes, for some reason, the defense is effective enough to reduce the damage all the way down to 0. So, what did we learn? That we'll have to take this slow. Because, damn, this fly was tough. And we also learned that you probably don't want to use the rocket launcher. So I'll just mark it for salvaging. We get anything useful? Not really, only what we are basically guaranteed to get. Oh, and I used the wrong person for it. Come on, dude, focus. Making too many mistakes. Switch back, check the level up. So we want Florid to be our crafter, therefore we want to give her extra dexterity. I'll go 3, 1, 1. Sign. And now we want to loot everything. That's pistol. Also, I want to reload. What is this? That's... Wow, that's a nice one. Less endurance, actually. One that we have has higher endurance. And also has dexterity. But I'll definitely give it to someone. This is... Is it an upgrade? I'll check that. This is crap. This is crap. But as you can see, the items, the loot seems to be a little bit better here. Where were you running? Shotgun grip. This one isn't bad. 4% chance to hit, extra dexterity. Okay, so we want... First, check the armor. Dexterity, perception. This one is horrible. And this one is also quite bad, but here is probably the biggest upgrade. So that's 1. Then we want to check the weapon. Holy crap. Same damage, true. But this one has an empty mod slot. That's significantly longer range. Other than that, it's the same thing. Okay, let's use this one. And no, do we have a mod for this one? Pretty sure we don't. This is for shotguns, shotguns, more shotguns. Whatever. So what do we mark for salvaging? All of this. Salvage. And we can just click disassemble all. Use this option. And the game will do everything for us. Again, wrong person. And we check the log. Where is it? Here. Here we disassembled, I'm pretty sure that was an exceptional item, and we got the bonus experience towards a rare schematics. It works when you are disassembling rare items, you can get extra progress from time to time to legendary schematics. Again, this is a nice bonus. Okay. And next time I have to remember to just switch to Akredon, because he is supposed to be our salvaging specialist. Fine. So I'll make a shortcut here. I have to check my cats and then we'll continue. Okay, so I'm back. I bribed my cats with some food, so hopefully now we'll have some time to finish this before they start, or before they get bored again. I just hope they just eat everything and go to sleep for a while. Which way are we going? Here. Anything? Nope. You'll have to be very careful here. We can actually, maybe what we can do is split the group and always open the door with just one person. Make sure that it's always our tank. And yeah. Can we actually start this? Before they notice us? Like, reload would be probably a good idea. Send our rifleman into position if possible. There should be enough room, yep. I can't believe I'll have to do this mission this slow. But it's definitely safer. Now we can start combat. Delay.
Time for some target
I want to open up with
practice.
the heavy weapon. 92, 97. Good. And I'm hoping we'll just kill the replicant before it can do anything. It's actually the basic phage guys, I think, are called phage initiates, and the replicants are pretty dangerous. So it's like the higher tier. What's our chance to hit the torso? 90%? 92? Let's go single shot. Switch to burst. Okay, we should be able to finish him off before he can heal up. 12, 13. Probably don't want to do that. Just too low, and we have another rifleman to finish the job. Good.
Critical hit.
Wait, and there has to be, what, 2 more here. This is what, initiate, and there is another initiate. Hmm, 98 will have to do. Look how fast they are. They just moved and now he moves again? Okay. That's the chance to hit the head. 92. Oh, let's go for it. Yep, defense completely mitigated the damage. But not nice crit, 51 is decent. Hopefully we'll be able to finish him. Chance to hit head is probably still too low with the rifle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's open up with the burst. No, I don't want to hit head. I have to zoom in. 82, 81. We'll have to do. Good. This mission may take a bit longer than I expected. Just a lot of junk. Anything? Oh, there is a crate. Wait, wrong person? What the hell? Move. Why can't I hack the damn thing? There we go. For some reason, the wrong person is trying to open it. The person who is hacking the crate or whatever, the cabinets or everything, has to have this hacking tool, otherwise you can't hack it. Nice. Basic shield. How does it look like here? It looks like a really big room. So we can go here, I think, safely. Maybe here. And then we want to split up the group. And in case there is something inside the room. Of course there is something. We want to find out where they are and pull them back into the corridor. If we of course find out where they are. Hello? Where are you? Oh, there's something. No. What the hell? If I just check this side. Oh, there they are. What are you? replicant, initiate, and then there should be one more somewhere. So we're gonna do move back, turn around, wait for them. Surprise! Let's zoom in to make the targeting a bit more easy, or yeah, it should be more precise this way. One. Barely scratched it. Two. And I hope that we can kill this guy before the initiates come in range. Nope, he's gonna heal himself, probably. No, decided to attack. Okay, good. But look at the damage. The Crown is already at, what, like 55%, 60% hit points. I have to finish him off. One. Two. Okay, that's the most dangerous one gone. This is unfortunate. I think I'll just have to delay my turn. I don't want to use the heavy weapon against enemy with defense active. Now, you know what? Let's just heal Akredon a little bit. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Definitely not ready against, or they are not ready for poison. And again, defense active. Damn. Really? Another attack? Wow. Holy crap. I guess I'll have to use the weapon. This time the defense didn't really help. Okay. Now, without our tank, I'm actually not sure that we can handle the last one without stunning it, because poison is just insane. Well, let's see. Bam, 82 damage, great. I don't understand how this turn order works, right? It should be our 3 people go, then the initiate. But I'm pretty sure they're going way often than they should go. It's like 1 or 2 of our people, then the initiate. And again. Oh, it doesn't have defense active. It has to be something that they are higher level, that they can go more often or something like that. Oof. Come on, reload. What is this? Smoke grenade. This looks like a decent helmet. Okay. This one has end rounds. Actually, keep it. Here we have charisma endurance. Endurance perception. Perception is pretty good. This one is perception. Actually, I think I'll upgrade this one. Okay, now this whole room should be empty. Should be. Yeah. Is there anything for us to loot? Nope. This should go to the exit. And then there's the living quarters. And then we should be done with this zone. Yeah, it's not that big. As I was checking the layout before I started recording, it seemed quite big. But now as we are going through, it's not too bad. Are we healthy? Yep. Everything reloaded? Yep. Split up. Pretty sure there is something down here. We need to find that life scanner, or how it's called, the thing that shows you how many enemies you have in the zone. I'm not sure if it shows even where they are. Yep. I'm not sure that I'll be able to make it out of here. Replicant. Initiate. And another initiate. Great. Ow, ow, ow. Stop. There are 4 of them. Great. So, can I make it out of here? That's attack of opportunity, and now I can make it out. Oof. Turn around. Switch to medium medkit. Heal up. And where do we want to start? I'm pretty sure we still want to start with the replicant. Okay, good. And now these 2 should block the remaining 2. So you should be fighting only 2 at a time for the whole fight. Okay, definitely want to get a higher chance to it than, was it 78 or what was it? 80. Come on, 82 we'll have to do. Good. Are you kidding me? Because now there's a chance they'll just heal up. Nope. Oof. So finish off this one. Defend, defend, defend. That poison is so bad. Nope. We'll have to do this friendly. I have to stun them. I think this should be Far enough. Don't want to stun Akrino as well accidentally. Because I actually could kill him. As the stun grenades do a little bit of damage as well, not just the stun. Holy moly, that was close. And let me try the large medkit. I wonder if they still don't work. So I had some problems with them. Yeah, see, they don't work for some reason. I'm not sure if you need like higher first aid or something to use them. We have what, 2 action points now? Look how fast they are. Graced for 56, wow. Hello? Dude, why can't you throw the damn thing? Oh, you don't have vision there? So what if I just used it here? Should still stun. Actually, it somehow stun all 3 of them. Holy crap, the poison hurts. Oh, and by the way, the reason we spent so many action points last time on the healing was that we were crippled. Heal again. And now we can hit the head. Not quite enough. What do we have as secondary weapon, by the way? We should have something, right? And that something should do enough damage. There. I think it's a pistol. Good. Next. Where's this? Can we get 100%? Good. Reload. Come on, dude. You are trying to hit the stationary target. It's stunned. And you still only graze it? Switch to single. To break the defense. Back to burst. Increase the chance as much as possible. Nice. Next. Oh, we are still poisoned. If I switch to the pistol, I don't think that I can do the damage now. It really doesn't do that much damage. We have like pistol skill 1 or something like that. Oh, 15 actually was more than I expected. And... oh, the initiative is crippled. I didn't notice that. Fine. So using the heavy weapon would be a waste of ammo, so I'll pause. I'll just defend again. And end it. Okay, so this zone is clear now. Let's loot everything. What is this? Rifle extension. This might be something. Because the shotgun we are using is actually really bad. Just the level 1 shotgun. So it's level 6. That has better mag capacity, 11. It has better range. And it has an empty slot. I also can use burst. Burst with shotguns does a ton of damage. Okay, that will be an upgrade, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be a pretty decent upgrade, actually. So is there anything else that we can loot here? Nope, surprisingly. Let's check the last room. It's empty, because the zone is now empty, guaranteed. No, there's nothing here. So we can say that the higher level zone is definitely much more difficult, but the loot is also better. Equip. And how are you gonna mod it? Because it already has burst available, don't really need this one. I didn't the full auto mode for shotguns. Eventually we want that, but I think at this point we'd rather get the mag extension, so we wouldn't have to reload every time after we use the burst. Now we have a shotgun that has ammo capacity 25, which is pretty insane, actually. Our chance to hit is already quite decent, so this one is not super important. Eventually, this becomes basically obsolete, and you don't really care about the chance to hit. You're just looking for the secondary stats, and you want probably like as much perception as possible, or maybe endurance for a tank. Also, what we can do here, let's check what we want to salvage. All of this is all crap. What is this? Smoke grenades. Can we salvage grenades? No. The helmet. We want to get rid of this one. I'll get better mag extension for rifles. You can get rid of this and this. Now, salvage. Disassemble all items. Oh, really? So I have to do... I didn't know that if I mark also all the junk, that I won't have the third option available. This is junk, and this is junk. I think that's it. This is fine. Fine. Okay, this should work now. Disassemble all items. There we go. Schematics unlocked. We unlocked something. Can you find it in the log somewhere? Bonus experience towards legendary schematics. Nice. Twice even. 3 times. From the helmet. Nice. You salvage 1 socket from the item. I wonder how you salvage a socket. But I don't see the schematics that we got. I thought that might be in the log. It would be nice if it showed up, like, maybe here in the log which schematic you just salvaged or you learned. It doesn't show here, right? No. Yeah, that's definitely something I would like to see, that you have a log where you could check which blueprint you got. Okay, reload. And enter next zone. Let's see how big the zone is, if we're gonna do it today or if we're gonna make a cut and finish it next time, because I definitely didn't expect that we'll have to go so slow. So we are getting outside of the base. So this is how the phage got in from these caves. The caves are usually pretty damn big. Yep. Yeah, that's really large. Okay, so we're gonna do this next time. Well, I definitely enjoyed this episode because it's now autopilot off and actually have to start thinking about what I'm doing. And we need to use like everything that we have available. We have to heal our people. We have to use stun grenades. We are getting better items. I know how the salvaging works, so that also made me happy that I'm finally getting some more schematics. So we are getting closer to crafting. We have to actually level up crafting as a skill. So once we are done here, we'll probably go all the way back to Achmedius system, because there I have some ore and some ingots in storage. And we'll try some basic crafting to figure out how the whole system works and maybe get some levels into crafting. But well, for today we are done. So I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.